What is going on, everybody? It's Mark here with another video. Let's take a look at what we have today. Today we are taking a look at a theft-proof bag. So I'm sure over the course of you guys probably being on your social media sites, Facebooks, Instagrams, Twitters, and such, you came across an advertisement. An advertisement for a bag that people are taking knives to. Well, the folks over at Loctote reached out to me and said, hey Mark, check out this bag. It's theft proof. Send it on over. Okay, so today in front of me, we have the Loctote. This is a theft proof bag that's been making a huge craze all over the internet, and we're gonna take a stab at it, literally. It comes with this nice little satchel kind of canvas material shell and some literature, instruction manuals for a backpack. Okay, I'm just gonna put that over to the side. Let's get right to it. No point of wasting time. Wow. That is a much heavier canvas than I thought. Quickly taking a look at the actual bag itself. In the front, we have the original Loctote industrial bag. So that's kind of the logo. It's nicely in leather kind of stamped. The actual bag itself is kind of like this charcoal gray, really nice canvas feel, very thick. Like the layers in here are, there's definitely more than one layer. Then of course you have your straps to wear it as a backpack. This is kind of like not a backpack, but more of like a one-day pack. So say you're going to the beach or you're taking a little camera trip. I would not recommend the Himalayas with this, but this is more like kind of a one-day beach pool. One thing you will notice though in the front is that there's a lock here. So the bag actually comes with a lock, and that's actually how you'll lock the bag. I'll get into that in a second. Okay, so what makes this bag actually kind of theft-proof? There's a few tricks up its sleeve. First of all, the canvas is actually extremely abrasive. How do you say that word? So the bag is actually very abrasion resistant. Abrasion? Abrasion, yeah, that means tearing. That means like a cut, right? Extremely abrasion proof. The material is actually also very water resistant and tear resistant. But this is kind of designed to kind of, the guy who's kind of going across the beach, slicing bags, taking whatever. This is kind of like, oh, this is too big of a pain in the butt. I'm moving on to the next one. Okay, so cool. I can't cut the bag. I can't rip the bag. Can't I just reach in? No. No, you cannot, because of this lock. What you do to kind of lock this bag, pull it real nice and snug, and then you pull on this lock. This lock exposes this very tough, with actually some metal on the inside here. I don't know if you guys picked that up. There's actually metal here, and you will see two metal hoops pop out from beneath the fabric. What you do then is throw the lock in between those hoops, lock it. There you go. And there's physically no way anybody can get anything kind of in or out. Another thing that you might want to do is lock it to something. This bag has a trick up its sleeve. Let me show you. I would loop this strap with the metal hook around something. Okay, here is the pole I want to lock my bag to, right? Wrap this cut proof kind of rope around it through the two original hoops. You also put it through the ring like so. It's not going anywhere. Okay, so I've shown you how the bag is actually lockable, but now let's kind of test out the tear proofness and the water resistance-ness. So to do that, I have my handy dandy knife. I don't even want to get into the story why there's a whole bunch of paper towel on this knife, but I kind of want to take the stakes a little bit higher. Without risk, there is no reward. That is a scientific calculation. There is zero science actually involved in that calculation. This is my MacBook Pro. This is kind of my life. What I'm going to do is kind of slide it into the bag, and we'll see if there's actually a scratch. So this is the unboxing knife. I guess I'm just gonna go and cut the bag. Guys. This is a knife. You guys understand that, right? There's no cut. Holy cow. Now let's try to cut this rope. I mean, there's metal on it. No. Is it even damaging the fabric? No. Holy cow. Wow. So they've got my attention. This is my hand. There's another feature that I kind of wanted to test out, and that's it's splash proof, water resistance, okay? Let me first. Okay, so silica gel off the table, cell phone off the table onto the couch, knife, you can hang out. So here's a glass of water. Here is the bag. Oh God. Why do I always feel... Do you see that water just bead right off of that? Holy cow. I just put my hand in the puddle. God. Okay. Moment of truth. Is the bag wet on the inside? It's all good. I mean, I wouldn't go swimming with it, but look at all this water that we just poured onto that poor bag. All right, guys. So that was the Loctote. I mean, everything that they say and do is 100% accurate. I highly doubt anybody's gonna get into this bag. I mean, of course, if they have a chainsaw, something will happen, but they will not do this kind of on the street where your bag is very much exposed. You can lock it up, not worry about it. You can get some water on it. I wouldn't go swimming, but you can get some water on it. All right, guys, thanks again for tuning in. It has been a pleasure filming this. Thanks again to the folks over at Loctote for sending this out to me. There's gonna be a link, of course, down in the description. All right, guys, so thanks for watching. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button down below. And as always, for additional brownie points, follow me on all my social media links. You know where they are in the description. But for now, thanks again, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm just gonna kind of hang out here because I'm still getting used to the whole end screen thing that YouTube's doing. So I'm just gonna drink some coffee.